As soon as I try to post my cash app, you talking about some poor connection, child. All right, the Wi-Fi trying to be disrespectful, but it's okay. We still gonna be great. All right. Woo! If you with it, holla if you hear it. It's the only goddess with a message from spirit. What's coming down from the divine spirit guides ancestors now? What's coming down? What's goody? Happy Sunday. How y'all feeling? Go ahead, tell me in the comments how your Sunday is going. How's the full moon energy treating you at this time? It's not 11 on the clock, bet. Oh, I ain't even asked the question yet. Hold on. Chill. I'm just trying to shuffle. Spirit already trying to talk. Happy Sunday, Razzie. How you doing, love? Okay, y'all. Very sluggish. Yes. I know you are, because literally the full moon is in your sign, child. Somebody already asking me questions. I didn't come on here to answer questions. I came on here to do some quick little messages for each sign. So I'm not answering questions today, but when I do question answer lives, I will let y'all know. But yeah, tonight I'm just doing real quick messages for each sign using my Moonology deck. So sluggish, emotional, happy Sunday. Yes, I think we all are feeling this energy. All are feeling tired, overwhelmed, a little bit, a lot, because we're going through transitions in our lives, and we know it's calling for us to release things that were very draining. Release energy vampires. Releasing negative thinking. Okay, releasing self-sabotaging thoughts. You know, we're trying to elevate right now. So the elevation period isn't an easy period. You know, it's very exhausting. So it's very important that we tend to ourselves, tend to our vessels, and we truly, engage into some self-care, some self-replenishing right now. So definitely utilize the energy of this full moon to rest, and reflect. That's what I've been doing. But I told myself I was gonna come on here today so I can give y'all some messages from the divine, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm here for a good time, not a long time. All right, so I'm going in order, starting with Aries, and we're going to go all the way to Pisces. Okay, so that's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Boom. All right, so we're going to start with Aquarius and see what the energy is. So my Aquarius, I said Aquarius, Aries, But Aries, are you dealing with an Aquarius? Or vice versa? What's going on, my Aries? This is definitely feeling relationship related for y'all. What is the message for my Aries? Your commitment is being tested. That is first quarter moon. Can I get 2 more, please? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Oh, damn. I knew I said Aquarius for a reason. And the full moon was in Aquarius. I know you over it. Ooh, jeez. Well, I'm going to take them. Because they popped out for a reason. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Razzie. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. And a new start is coming. New moon. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Woo. Okay. So when I hear bring love into the situation, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that Spirit wants you to always move with love, okay? But always remember that love is patient, love is kind, love is reciprocal, okay? So if you are the only person bringing love to the situation, then why are you in the situation? That's why I feel like your commitment is being tested. Okay, you probably feel as though that you are the only person putting in effort right now. And like I said, this could be for an Aries dealing with an Aquarius or whatever sign, or it could be from the perspective of a cross watcher dealing with an Aries. But at this time, the answers that you need in order to figure out where to go in this commitment is they're coming. Okay? And the hard work is paying off. So maybe you guys have been working hard to sustain this relationship. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be dealing with a passion project, something that you're very passionate about at this time. And your commitment is being tested on this passion project or this business project, or trying to, just better yourself in general. And whatever answers that you're seeking are coming because your hard work is paying off. So continue to work through your fears, my Aries. Don't get caught up in, people trying to tell you, oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that's not going to be successful. Oh, I don't even know why you're doing that. It's important for you to not let the past hold you back and continue to work through your fears. Whoever tried to, make you doubt yourself in the past, it's time to leave those things behind. Like I said, it's time to release the energy vampires, because you cannot go into this new start carrying or weight. And this could be in many forms. It could be in forms of, like I said, relationships, jobs, thoughts, habits, whatever it is that you need to release that is testing your commitment to your goals, to your relationship, whatever the situation may be. It's important to continue to keep working hard just to better yourself. Okay, work through the things that intimidate you. Okay, and just remember why you're doing it in the first place. That's why I feel like bring love into the situation is here, because you have to remember, like, okay, what is it that I love? What is it that I need? What is it that I'm very passionate about? Okay, what is the main reason why I'm in this situation? And also making your self-love be a priority at this time. Okay, I just feel like my Aries have a bad habit of putting themselves last on their list and always making themselves the sacrificial lamb. Or this could be the cross watcher dealing with an Aries. But it's important for you to stop putting yourself last on your list, okay? And take authority back over your life, Aries. Stop giving your power away to people who can't even stand on their own. Stop giving your power away to people who just don't appreciate the effort, the love, the energy that you bring. All right? I feel like this full moon is bringing to your attention what it is that you need to let go of. And what has been draining you, and what has been affecting you progressing. Okay, my Aries? So, yes, whatever you're committed to at this time, the answers that you need are coming. And whatever you're working for, if you are working towards something, your hard work is paying off. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past bullish stop you from moving forward. All right, my Aries? Okay, boom. So now we're going to go to Taurus. What does my Tauruses need to know at this time, Spirit? What is the message that they need to know at this time? Okay, if you guys are just coming in, first of all, welcome in my Bernie Mac voice. All right. My Cash App is pinned if you feel moved to tip for the energy exchange. Equal energy exchanges are always welcome, okay? So my Tauruses, you got don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. A new start is coming. New moon. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries. My Tauruses, some of you could be dealing with an Aries because both of the Aries cards are out here right now. So whatever it is that you're trying to, if you want this Aries, Spirit is telling you, if you want this person, Spirit is telling you, let your pride get in the way. Maybe you're feeling really prideful because you don't want to be the one to reach out first, or you don't want to seem like you're the one that's overly pressed, or you just don't want to You don't want to look like the vulnerable one. That's where pride gets in the way. When you are so prideful that you don't want to express your feelings and you don't want to express your emotions, that pride gets in the way and it hinders you from what it is you truly want and desire. So for those of you, it doesn't have to be an Aries. It could just be somebody with Aries placements or just another sign altogether. But you need to take action, okay? And don't let your pride and your ego get in the way, okay? Because a fiery climax is approaches. Shit is about to hit the fan, basically. So it's either you shit or get off the pot, basically. All right. So whatever it is, you need to take action on. Don't let your fear of being yourself, don't let your fear of judgment, don't feel that you need validation from other people. Okay, Spirit is saying that a climax is approaching, so things are about to come to a head at this time. So it's at this time you need to have faith in your dreams, because you're going to pretty much, I'm feeling you guys are at a crossroads, Taurus, where you're like in this in between phase where you are trying to decide whether you should go move on or you're going to still stay stuck in this current energy. And Spirit is saying it's important for you to take action at this time and have faith in your dreams, because a new start is coming. That new start that you have been praying for, that you have been trying to manifest, is on its way. But you cannot allow your pride to get in the way. You can't allow your ego to stop you from being vulnerable and stop you from being yourself. And just, it's important for you to not allow your own self-sabotaging thoughts and habits get in your way of your dreams and your goals. I believe that's what I was talking about in the earth sign horoscope today, was that there's something that you're very passionate about. The fact that you have all these fire signs out here. Fire signs are all about passion and vigor. And I feel as though whatever it is that you want to start that you're passionate about, could be a passion project, a business, side hustle, business, whatever it is, you need to have faith in that dream. Just like the horoscope said, you're afraid that it's not going to bear fruit, but you have to realize that not everything that is worth having comes easy. So it's important for you to take action, okay, because you're going to get at a crossroads where you have to make a decision at this time. And are you going to go with, have faith with your dreams and go with this new start? Or are you just not going to try it all, and then you're going to go through life with the I wish I would have, I wish I could have type thing? So like I said in Earth Signs horoscope, whatever it is that you are passionate about that you want to start, it's going to give you generational wealth. And generational wealth grows over time. So it's important for you to be patient at this time, Taurus. All right. So moving right along, we are now on my Geminis. What is my Geminis at this time? Also, when I'm going to post this on my YouTube and probably post this as an IGTV video as well. So if you missed your sign, you will be able to go back and see what the message is that you missed. Also check your not only your sun sign, but your moon sign, rising, Venus, north node, south node sign, and see what messages are there and if they resonate. Okay, so now we're at Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Okay, what is the message for Gemini? And then it falls on the damn floor. It's so damn disrespectful. What do you need to release? Waxing moon. Oh, have faith in your dreams again. Waxing crescent moon. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was waning moon. My bad. Oh, snap. Okay. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. We literally just had a blue moon. The full moon that we're currently under at this time, the energy was a blue moon. Okay. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, Geminis. Some of y'all may be coming to a resolution with a Cancer at this time. Some of you may have been beefing with a Cancer, or you need to release a Cancer out of your energy. Fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Yeah, like I said, some shit just hit the fan with a Cancer. Some of y'all may have gotten to a fight recently with a Cancer. And it doesn't even have to be with a Cancer. It could just be somebody who's just emotional as fuck. Um, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that some of y'all just y'all like threw some blows with somebody, like Gemini, like y'all may have gotten into a physical altercation. And it doesn't have and it could just be maybe verbal. It doesn't have to be physical, but some of y'all be out here fighting, child, or somebody trying to fight y'all. So, and whoever this person that you're constantly in conflict with, you need to release them, but it's like you walk around with blinders on. It's like my Gemini's, y'all try to act as if you don't know what to do or you don't see what's happening, and it's important for you to release what no longer serves you and to put all the energy into your dreams and in your goals. But in order for you to believe in the impossible and have faith in your dreams, there are adjustments that you need to make. Okay, there are some habits that you need to break. Okay, there is responsibilities that you need to take on, and also taking accountability for I'm here to take accountability for the things that you could have done better. Don't dwell on it, but take accountability and realize that, okay, I know I didn't handle this right, but I'm going to move in this direction in a different way. It's what I'm hearing. Like, in order for you to achieve your goals and achieve your dreams, honey, you have to make some adjustments. And sometimes that means cutting off people that you may have knew since childhood. Sometimes that means loving people from a distance. Sometimes that means calling yourself out on your own bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But you have a dream, you have a goal that is very much attainable, but you have to have faith and you have to make changes. You have to make adjustments in order for those things to manifest. Okay, and whatever personal issues that you are going through, they will reach resolve, but you have to make adjustments in order to do that. Okay, maybe you guys for some of you, you want to lose weight or you want to change your diet. You have to make adjustments in order to attain that. And in order to, resolve personal resolutions, you have to make adjustments. Some of you may want to start a business or get a new career going. You have to make adjustments in your current routine. You can't do the same thing expecting a different result. If you want things to change, you have to make those changes. Okay, so hopefully that was a message for somebody. All right, so we just did Gemini. Now we are on Cancer. All right, my Cancer collective. What's goody? So for people who just came in, we are doing quick messages for each sign. So far I've done Aries. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And now I'm on Cancer. Okay, so what does my Cancers need to know at this time? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So that's your energy. All right, Cancer. So we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So much Aries energy is out here. And when I think of the Aries energy, I think of the Emperor card. Because Emperor card in the tarot deck is Aries' energy. So I feel like and everybody has gotten an Aries card so far. So with that energy, Spirit is telling us it's time to boss up. And it's time to take authority over our lives. And it's time to take authority over the goals and the dreams that we need and want. Okay? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So whatever, I feel as though my Cancers are thinking about making certain moves right now. And I feel like the movement that is going forward is moving on from old themes, old mindsets. You're moving on from old lovers, you're moving on from old habits, and I feel this you and your loved ones are safe is a sign that it is okay to take these risks that you've been thinking about taking. Some of it may be financial. It may be financial risks that you're taking. Maybe you're investing in something at this time. Possibly you are not only thinking about, some of y'all may be thinking about moving to a different state. Some of you may be moving out of your parents' house or moving all out of your away from your ex-lover. You know, you may be moving out on your own. And whatever adjustments that you are making at this time, it's safe for you to do so. This is confirmation from your spirit guides that you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever it is you're thinking about doing, it is safe to do that. But you're also in a time where you need to heal. Like I said, some of you may be moving on from a cycle that was very tough, very long, very drawn out. And like I said, things have reached a climax. Possibly you but are having bumping heads with an Aries for some of you. But it's time to heal from this scenario, because things have been very heated, very intense for you guys, and you're ready to make moves, you're ready to make adjustments, you're ready to move forward. And I just think the main theme of this full moon is detaching and releasing from things and habits and people who are getting in the way of what we truly want and what we truly desire. All right, so I hope that's helped my Cancers. So now we are on Leo. Okay, my Leo season has pretty much come to an end. I think this is the last day for my Leo, and tomorrow starts Virgo season. So happy belated birthday to all my Leos. Happy birthday to my Leos whose birthday is today. My cousin's birthday is today, actually. So shout out to her. But what does my Leos need to know, Spirit? What does my Leos need to know at this time? Okay, so we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A time for healing, balsamic moon. So for my Leos, you guys, definitely, not only was your season a season for you to, of course, turn up, shine, take up space, what you always do. It was also a time where you were going through healing and reflection. Okay, there is some moves you want to make, and Spirit is telling you to be bold. To be bold and realize that luck is on your side, okay? That is Sagittarius energy. You may have Sagittarius placements, or you guys may be wanting to make a bold move towards the Sagittarius, okay? Or a Gemini, because their energy is out here too. But in order for you to heal at this time, in order for you to go after what it is that you want at this time, you need to communicate. You need to utilize your throat chakra, and you need to advocate for yourself and advocate for what you want. And for some of you, I'm hearing it's time to network. Okay, it's time to get out of your comfort zone. Be bold. Walk up to people who are in positions that you want to be in, who are in fields and who are in communities, or you know what I mean, who are in places that you are interested in going into yourself. And it's important for you to be bold and to communicate and to advocate for yourself, because it's not about the fast, things moving fast for you. It's not about things coming like just like that. It's about looking at the bigger picture and why it is important to network and communicate with people and build relationships and build partnerships with people at this time. Because if you want to, it's always about who you know. You can know a lot about something, but if nobody knows who you are, or if you don't have any access to the lane that you're trying to get into, you can only get so far. So it's not always about what you know, but it's more so about who you know. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, that you're trying to move on to, it's important for you to advocate for yourself, network, and look at the bigger picture, not the fast results, not the quick fix, not the, like microwavable results, if that makes sense. It's about the journey. It's about being in it for the long haul. Okay, and during this journey, it's important to heal on your journey. It's important for you to be vulnerable on your journey and to not run away from your problems, but to face them head on, because through healing, it's going to help you move towards your purpose. It's going to help you move towards your, your big break. So whatever it is that you want to do, it's important for you to move through your trauma, move through your pain, and not get caught up in it. Don't allow it to keep you stagnant. Don't allow it to get in the way of your progress. Okay? All right, my loves. So now we are moving on. We just did my Leos. Now it is Virgo. What is up? What's goody with my Virgos? Okay, so your season is pretty much here, Virgos. So happy early birthday to y'all. Okay, one of my oldest sisters is a Virgo, so happy early birthday to her. But what does my Virgos need to know at this time? What does Virgo needs to know at this time? What is the quick message for my Virgos? What do you need to release, waning moon? So we all are pretty much in a season of releasing. We are in a season of detaching, detoxing. Okay, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Hey Virgo. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so your energy is very heavy right now. Like, you are definitely, like, struggling, because you're going through a very tough transition where you're realizing who is for you and who's not. You're seeing who really has your best interest in heart and who is just around for, a good time and a long time. Like I said before, Spirit wants you to know that whatever you release at this time that has been holding you back, it will help things change for you drastically. Because the longer you hold on to things that are just draining and don't add to you, the longer you're going to prolong your healing as well as your growth and your transition. Because whatever situation that you're in, nothing's going to come of it. For some of y'all, this is a situationship that you're in. Some of it is it's a job that you're in that really isn't leading you towards your career of choice or your career goals. And whatever it is that you need to release, once you release it, it's going to give you powerful change. But until you do, you're going to be in a situation that's going to lead to nothing. It's not going to lead you to wish fulfillment. It's not going to lead you to contentment. It's not going to lead you to, what it is that you always dreamed of. And whatever it is that you're afraid to release, that you're afraid to move on from, Spirit is saying that you are good enough, that you are more than capable. But you have to release that negativity. You got to release those people, those family members, jobs, coworkers, whatever it is that you're holding on to, that you're afraid to release. Okay? It's time for you to release them in order for you to go towards what it is that you want. And at this time, it's a time to give rather than take. So rather than one thing about my Virgos is y'all are very giving. Y'all are very giving of yourselves. And it's time to give your energy. It's time to give your loving kindness to things that actually need your energy and deserve your energy. Stop giving your power away to people who don't add anything to you. Stop trying to hold on to people who just literally drag you down and don't elevate you in any kind of way. Okay? It's time to give towards, because I feel as though, like, for my Virgos, a lot of you guys try to give so much to people who don't deserve your energy, but then again, when it's people who you don't exactly appreciate, you more so take from them, but you try to give to people who don't appreciate you. And it's like, it's a cycle that keeps repeating itself with you guys. It's like, give to the people who reciprocate to you, because the people who you try to give to, they just leave you depleted of your energy. And that's because a lot of times we want what it is that we don't need, and we don't appreciate what it is that we have. So it's important for you guys to release what it is that, not only people, places, and things that bring you down and, you know, deplete your energy and drag you down, but also release these habits of holding on to people who don't, you know, don't deserve to be in your presence, don't deserve to know you, to talk to you, to be in your immediate circle. You know, it's, and also this could be your own thoughts. This could be self-sabotaging habits and beliefs, because you could be giving, you know, so much to others, but what do you have to give back to yourself? It may be time for you to give to yourself, instead of taking your, all of your energy and all of your time and investing into people, places, and things, you know, that just leave you drained at the end of the day. It's important for you guys to protect your energy, for real. I'm here to protect your energy, because you guys are so busy, so ready to just give them. Yes, I'm doing questions still, love. You guys are so ready and willing to give of yourself to people, but what are you giving back to yourself, Virgo? All right. So moving forward, we are now on Libra. And look what pops out. I didn't even. Dang, it's like almost everybody's getting the same cards. That's crazy. So first of all, we have, what do you need to release? Again. All right. A win-win outcome is forecast. New moon, full moon in Libra. Yes, I did Gemini already. I'm going to post the replay after I'm finished. But yeah, I'm currently on Libra, guys, if you just came in. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Okay. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Okay, so for my Libras, so basically everybody has similar energy, that we're going through a transition, that we're going through things that we need to release. And I feel like with my Libras, what you need to release right now is what my Libras need to release at this time is animosity. You guys need to release, you know, whatever grudges, whatever is holding you back and keeping you, you know, kind of like stuck and stagnant. Okay? You may have some pent up issues with people who you feel should have been there for you better than what they were. You may have felt let down by some people, but Spirit is saying when you release whatever it is that is keeping you from reconciling or keeping you from healing and forgiving, once you release that animosity, a win-win outcome is forecast. And also for some of you, you may have self-sabotaging thoughts. You may be overthinking at this time, and you need to release overthinking, because whatever situation, whatever direction that you're going into, the energy is gaining momentum. And powerful change is coming, okay? Hey, my love. Yes, change is coming. Change is on the way, because the energy is really intense. The energy is definitely picking up. For whatever it is that you're doing, you may be in a profession where you're becoming very successful, or you're becoming very well known and well respected, and you still have some type of insecurities that you are carrying with you, like some self-sabotaging thoughts that you need to release, because once you release these things that are holding you back, it's going to be a win-win for you and whomever else you are associated with. I feel as though you have a lot of abundant networks, a lot of abundant connections, and you need to use those connections to your advantage at this time. But whatever habits that you need to release that has been a hindrance, it's time to release them. It's time to move on from them, so you can just claim your victory. I'm also hearing it's time to release pride. I just dropped the damn card. It's time to release pride. It's time to release, you know, thinking that you're, you know, it's time to release people, you know, who you know aren't even good for you, but you still want to hold on to them. You still are, you know, beating yourself up for what it is that you didn't do or what it is that you didn't know. And it's time for you to release being your worst enemy. It's time to release being hard on yourself. Give yourself more grace, Libra. Give yourself more grace at this time. Okay? So now we are going to Scorpio. What does my Scorpios need to know, spirits? What does my Scorpios need to know at this time? What is the quick message for my Scorpios? Okay. And then it falls again. Damn it. All right. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. And literally we're dealing with a full moon right now. We have work through your fears. Full new moon in Scorpio. So what's up, Scorpio? What fears are you working through? A fiery climax approaches. A time for healing, balsamic moon. So, like I said, whenever I see this Aries energy, because almost every sign has gotten an Aries card so far. Yes, Aries was first, my love. I'm going to post this so you'll be able to go back and see. But you are afraid to surrender, Scorpio. You're afraid to surrender to the divine at this time. You're afraid to allow the divine to order your steps. You're afraid to release control. Okay, one thing about Scorpios is that, because I have 3 Scorpio placements, so I have a hard time not feeling like I don't have any control at this time. And it's important for you, a part of your healing that you need to do at this time is healing, always needing to be in charge, always needing to be right, always thinking that you know everything, because at the end of the day, we don't know everything. And sometimes we need guidance and we need assistance, and the divine is trying to guide you. Your spirit team is trying to give you, they probably say, use synchronicities and angel numbers and, you know, signs through animals and things that you may find in nature. And you see the signs, you see the synchronicities, but are you listening? Are you paying attention? Okay? Because shit is about to hit the fan. Okay? You're about to be at a point in your life where, like, shit is just gonna get hectic. Okay? It's going to be, and it's time for you to really take this time to work through your fears, work through your self-sabotaging thoughts, work through the traumas from your past, work through, you know, things that made you feel like you weren't good enough. Like I was saying in the water sign horoscope, okay? If you don't believe it, how do you expect to achieve it? Stop shrinking yourself and making yourself smaller to make other people feel big, to make other people feel comfortable, because they wouldn't do the same for you. So why are you so stuck on other people's validation? The person whose validation matters is the divine, and the validation you give yourself. So at this time, things are about to get hectic, and there are some decisions and some moves and some choices that you're going to need to make. In order for you to make them, you have to heal that insecurity. You have to heal that, you know, low self-esteem, scarcity, low vibrational mindset, my Scorpios, because you deserve what it is that you desire. You deserve what you desire, but you have to believe that you deserve what you desire. Okay? All right, my Scorpios. So if you just came in, welcome. I have already done the first 6 or 7 signs. I just finished Scorpio, and now I'm going on to Sagittarius. Gang. What does my Sagittarius need to know at this time, Spirit? At this point, I might as well just keep this for every freaking sign, Because it is popped out for almost every sign. What do you need to release? So we are all in, and that's the thing. Full moons are usually, you know, the best time to release things. Using the full moon energy is the best time to release and banish things out of your energy that no longer serve you. Damn. All right, my Sagittarius. So, like I said, you have what do you need to release? So, we're all releasing shit. Everybody's releasing shit. Just baggage, just emotional baggage. Spirit is saying it's time to pack light. Okay, surrender to the divine. Full moon, and we just literally have a full moon. So, and we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. That's 2 full moons, and then we have believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So we literally had a full moon and a blue moon, and both of those cards are out here. So what you need to release is resistance. I'm hearing from my Sagittarius, it's time to release resistance. Stop resisting change. Stop resisting releasing, you know, negativity, self-sabotaging thoughts, people, places, and things that just hinder you. I'm hearing from my Sagittarius that, and plus I said for the fire sign reading, whatever is meant for you will not miss you. So whatever it is that you are holding on to from the past, my Sagittarius, that you feel as though if you would have did this differently, this would have been different. Or if I would have not befriended that person, maybe I wouldn't have been in this situation. Or if I didn't allow this person, at this point, it doesn't even matter because it happened. And you need to release it, okay? Learn from it, not forget, but release the power that it takes from you. Release the energy that it snatches from you, okay? And you need to surrender to the divine. You probably are seeing a lot of synchronicities and a lot of signs as well, you know, but you're so caught up in the past that you can't even see what's going on in the damn future, okay? And Spirit is telling you to believe in the impossible, believe in miracles, believe in what you do not see, okay? Don't let other people's opinions, don't allow other people's, you know, running their mouth, you know, don't allow the people who do not support you to get in your way. Don't release needing validation from other people. Okay, I'm just saying that for Scorpio, and I'm pretty sure other people's signs, but it's time to release your fears, okay, and believe in order to achieve. Believe in the magic that you possess, Sagittarius, okay, because a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? If your family don't support you, that's okay, because at the end of the day, they're going to benefit from your success. So they don't have to believe in it now. They don't have to support it now. They don't have to understand it, because once the abundance starts rolling in and they receive the benefits from you following your dreams and your goals, then they're going to feel like idiots for even doubting you in the first damn place. Okay? So at the end of the day, you're going to win and your family going to win too, whether they understand what you're doing or not, whether they support you or not. Okay? They're going to win because that's the type of character that you are. Keep being you, okay? Because you're going to be abundantly blessed, Sagittarius. Period. And everybody who is attached to you will be blessed. All right? So, Sagittarius, that was your quick message. So now we're going on to Capricorns. What does my Capricorns need to know at this time? What is the quick message from my Capricorns? So for everybody who just came in, welcome. If you feel moved to tip for the energy exchange, my Cash App is pinned. Equal energy exchanges are always welcome. Okay, Capricorns, a time for a lot of these same cards that popped out. Interesting. So a time for healing, balsamic moon. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, and literally the Aquarius moon is a blue moon. A new start is coming. New moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So we all are in a time for healing because a lot of people have been getting the same cards like I've been saying before. Oops. My bad. Anyway, so You've been in a moment of healing and reflection. I feel like my Capricorns have been in a hermit mode where you haven't really been out there. Yes, I'm going between water and wine. Don't judge me. But you are going through a time of where you now have the belief in yourself to believe in the impossible through healing from your past trauma. Some of you is childhood, some of you is from your parents, some of you is from the places where you grew up at, where you didn't see a lot of opportunity. You may not saw a lot of people who looked like you, who were successful, and who were able to make it out of your circumstances. But now that you have made some accomplishments, for some of you, it was hard for you to believe that you deserved them. For some of my Capricorns, it was hard for you to believe that you deserved the goodness that was coming for you and coming to you. And now that you're healing yourself, now that you're healing from, things, and you're learning new things, and you're seeing the possibilities, excuse me, ooh, that wasn't cute. Okay, you're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to believe in your goals, okay? And you're going into a new beginning, okay? A new beginning that you have manifested, that you've been working your ass off for, okay? And you are very close to achieving your goals. So whatever it is you've been trying to figure out at this time, the answers are coming. These answers could come in people. Like I said, it could be with a Gemini or somebody with those placements, but not necessarily. But yes, you could be coming your whatever answers that you're trying to get in order to get to the next level, Capricorn. Those answers are coming, okay? So ways are going to be made. Doors are going to open for you guys. And it's going to be like, you're going to think it was voila magic, okay? Believe in the impossible, okay? But okay, in this healing process, in this hermit mode that you're going into, it's time for you to believe in yourself and believe that you are deserving of good things. You're deserving of love, success, happiness, peace, joy. Okay? And it's coming, Capricorn. It is coming. All right. So now we are on Aquarius. We almost there, y'all. What's goody, my Aquarius? Dang, y'all cards already popped out. All right. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. The energy is gaining momentum, waxy moon. And here it is again. What do you need to release? Okay, so my Aquarius, we are all releasing shit. Like the collective has some baggage it needs to release. We need to put down. Okay? You've been working hard. You've been in a very hardworking season where you've been very diligent, you've been very focused, but there still are some people, there still are some places, and there still are some things that you have been holding on to that you need to release. Maybe it's fear of rejection, maybe it's fear of failure, maybe it's fear of, losing people. But you have to understand is that when you're going into a certain direction, certain things just cannot come with you. So the energy that you are putting in is gaining momentum. Okay, things are starting to pick up for you. Things are starting to really change swiftly for you. And in order for things to continue to move forward, you need to release things that cannot come with you in this new cycle. Okay, my Aquarius? There are things that you've been working hard for. Some of you may have been working hard to heal yourself. Some of you have been working hard to, forget about the people who didn't support you, the people who didn't appreciate you. Some of you have just been working hard trying to get a new job. Some of you have been working for that degree, for that certification. Whatever it is that you've been working on, your hard work is paying off. But don't allow fear, don't allow self-sabotaging thoughts, don't allow people who instill fear in you, who speak fear over you, to hinder you. Okay, if you have to love some people from a distance, then so be it. If you have to love certain people from a distance, so be it. Okay, it doesn't mean you don't love them, but it's important for you to love yourself more. Okay, because at the end of the day, people always want to go out of their way for other people, but would they ever do the same? That is the question of the day. Okay? All right, so now we are on my last but not least, my Pisces. Okay, my Pisces, what is the message for you guys tonight? What messages does my Pisces need to know at this time, Spirit? Ashe. Ooh, I ain't gonna do that. Hold on. So we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. We have uh, a win-win outcast come is forecast. I can't even, what the heck? A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Don't let your past get in the way, South Node. Oh, hey, Razzie. Yeah. That definitely was a message for you. All right, my boo. All right, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So, my Pisces, y'all have been through some tough situations. Some of y'all may have been dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio or a Libra or any other sign. Doesn't matter. They may have these placements, but you've been going through a tough cycle at work. Some of you has been a relationship. It's like I wasn't really tripping over my words until I got to Pisces. So what is it that you're not speaking up about? What are you having a hard time vocalizing at this time? What are you having a hard time saying? What are you having a hard time speaking? Whenever I trip over myself, I know that is spirit telling me that some people are not utilizing their throat chakra. People are not establishing boundaries. People are not telling people where they can go. Okay, it's time for you to make moves and tell people what you will and will not tolerate. It's time to end this tough cycle that you're in. I feel like the cycle is in you allowing people to overstep your boundaries. Okay? And by establishing boundaries, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? Not only are you going to be at peace, okay, but the people who, have so much to say, they can go and worry about their own lives. Win-win. Okay? Stop giving them something to talk about. I mean, people are going to talk regardless. But stop giving them an excuse to claim that you are, that maybe people try to make you feel like you're crazy or try to make you feel like you're defensive and you're the problem. When in all actuality, the problem that I have is the fact that you, okay, are such an energy drainer and that you don't have anything nice to say. The golden rule we all learned in the kindergarten: if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it at all. So it's time for people to establish boundaries. My Pisces, you may need to establish boundaries with your parents. And maybe you have to establish boundaries with your siblings, with your cousins. Definitely if it's co-workers, they shouldn't be in your business anyway. But even with, friends, it's time to let people know that you are not, that I did not ask for your opinion. I did not ask for your comments. Okay? It may be, and the thing is, it's important to vocalize when people offend you. Vocalize when people offend you, Pisces. Because I feel like you guys be so nice and you're so loving and you let people poke at you until you just go the fuck off and then people look at you like you're crazy. Honey, you need to let them know. As soon as there is a violation, let it be known. Don't sit around and wait. Don't sit around and let things build up, because then at the end of the day, people are going to look at you like you're crazy. Okay, without them knowing that you've been feeling some type of way about them for a while, but you just you're just letting it ride, trying to keep the peace and be non-confrontational. No, it's time for you to let that habit go and do not allow your past to hold you back. Don't allow the people who tried to keep you in a box. Don't allow the things that happen to you, whether it's trauma related, whether it's sexual abuse. I don't know why I'm hearing that for some of you. But it's time to release that negativity, release the negativity of people around you, release the negativity of your workspace, because I was talking about coworkers earlier. Some of you may have nosy-ass coworkers or toxic-ass coworkers who are probably, sleeping around in the office, people who are just in each other's business. It's important for you to be an outsider looking in. Don't get caught up in that bullshit. That was specific for somebody, okay? But yes, it's time to release the negativity. And don't allow, the comfortability of the past to hold you back. Okay, because it's comfortable to be mediocre. Mediocrity is very comfortable for a lot of people. Okay, being in an unhappy situation is very comfortable for a lot of people because, You can want better for yourself, but if you don't believe that you deserve it or that you can attain it, it's easy to just throw in the towel and just not try. But it's important for you to release that negativity, that negative thinking, the negative projections from other people, negative energy, just negativity. It's time to release all of that and end that tough cycle so you can get into the winner circle and have a win-win outcome. Okay? Because not only are you going to be free of, the negativity, you're going to be on your way towards your dreams, goals, and abundance. But don't allow the past to hold you back, Pisces, okay? All right, my love. So like I said, I was in here for a good time, not a long time. Next time we have a live, I'm going to need y'all to be more interactive. Talk back to me. Thank you for the people who have talked back to me, to my, the people who have been with me since day one. I truly appreciate you all. I will be posting on my YouTube. I will be doing messages for each signs probably weekly or bi-weekly. So I will let you know. You guys, you'll see what happens. So subscribe to my YouTube if you are not already. It is The Yoni Goddess, just like my IG. And if you would like to book a personal, hit me in a DM. I am working on my website, so stay tuned for that. Okay, have a blessed evening. If you feel moved to tip, my Cash App and my PayPal will be in the comments when I post this live. So have a wonderful Sunday evening and enjoy the rest of your night. Peace. Drink your water, grow your edges, and mind your business.